What's up, everybody? It is 7:30 in the morning. I've just woken up and we've got a new trailer for a brand new pack coming with this update. This update's going to be even bigger than we thought. Not only do we get the Scotland map, and apparently we get a new Great One, and we get the Trophy Lodge rework, but we're also getting a premium trophy mount pack, which is absolutely crazy. So let's dive into it. Let's check out this trailer and see what they got going on. So they show off a lot of really cool stuff in this trailer, a lot of different variety with the mounts, which is so cool to see. This is something that so many of us that have played this game for so long could never have dreamed they ever would have added. The lodges have been practically the same ever since they released, so it's really cool to see that they're finally getting the love they deserve. Now let's go ahead and take this trailer frame by frame and break it down. Starting the trailer off as a red deer is being stalked, and we're going to go ahead and pause it right now. Because the first thing I see when I see this is a rare red deer. That is 100% a rare red deer. I mean, there's no question. The question that I do have, though, is that a reworked albino? It kind of is difficult to tell because I can't see the hooves, I can't see the nose super well. But off of first look, I honestly don't think that's the albino. If you zoom in very, very close on the nose, I don't know how well this is going to show up on video because zooming in pixelates stuff a lot of times, but it looks like it's got a black nose, which would indicate that it's a leucistic, right? I really hope I'm not seeing things, man. I really hope that that's what this is, because that would be so cool if the reworked red deer got a leucistic. I mean, that would just be incredible. But I suppose it very well could just be a reworked albino, and maybe I'm just seeing things incorrectly, but I think that nose is definitely black. Either way, it's super nice to get a better look at one of the reworked rares for the red deer. Super, super cool. Now let's continue on with the trailer. We get our first look at the mounts. They're kind of covered up by text though, so we'll pause right here. And right at the top of the staircase, we get our first look at these different trophy mounts, and it seems like there will be quite a bit of variety. I see like 4 different variations of a plaque right there. And if we look to the bottom left, there's also this really pretty looking one that the red deer are standing on. Super cool, like a very light looking wood. Let's continue on. We get some more look at the different trophy mounts. Very, very cool. We got some more platforms, a bunch of different looking ones, different designs. This though, we're going to pause it right on that little log right there. That is probably the coolest thing that they have shown off in this entire trailer. This is huge, having an actual, like, a stick as a mount. I love that, man. I love having, like, a piece of wood as a mount for the animals. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. Can you imagine just having a Great One fox just hanging off the side of your wall like that? Oh, that'd be so cool. Hopefully there's some other species that can go on here aside from just a fox. I would assume so, but only time will tell. Now let's see what we get going on. We have another thing we're going to pause on. We've got a rock mount, it appears, and that is a Euro bison on it, so that's really cool. Man, our trophy lodges are about to get so much more exciting than they were before. We've got so much customization coming with this update. This is absolutely unreal. Let's keep going, and what else do we see? Let's pause again. So much to look at, man. So much to look at. New premium textures. So all of these are going to be premium with this pack, so I would assume this is likely a paid pack. I mean, we know how it is if it says pack or if it says map at the end of the name of a DLC, then it's probably a paid one, I would imagine. I don't see why this one would be any different, so I assume that the Trophy Lodge overhaul and the ability to like skin them is going to be like a free update, because we did see in a previous trailer one of the just normal skins put on one of these plaques. I can't remember what trailer it was for. I think it was for the Trophy Lodge filter overhaul trailer. So it seems like you still will be able to skin them, but then these are going to be like the premium options where you can get like different carved in designs and stuff, which is really, really cool. Giving everybody some variety, but if you want to buy the pack, you obviously get a little bit extra. And a lot of these look quite good. I do really like the light colored wood in the middle, as well as the like kind of almost cherry looking wood on the left. Really, really cool. Now let's continue on and see what else it shows off. We've got ourselves one of these small platforms. We'll pause there. We got a little badger sitting on it. And in the background, we've got some of the other new species coming with the Scotland map. That being the woodcock, the mink and pine marten. Very, very cool. Now, what else will we see in this trailer? We've got another mount with a great one in the background. We've got a close-up of that as well. Very, very cool. I just realized. Hold on. We're going back. We're going back. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, the medal. Do you see this? The medal actually shows on the platform, on the plaque. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I mean, that is not something I expected at all. That is so cool. Let's continue on now after we saw that incredible little feature. It looks like the rest of this is just some overheads of the stuff, and we end the trailer there. So, as you can see, this is coming December 9th, just as is the other DLC, the brand new map. We are going to be incredibly busy on December 9th, and likely the week before, as I would imagine, we will probably have an early access period like usual, where we get to show all this stuff off to you guys before it comes out, so you can decide if you want to buy it. Okay, so if we go over to Steam, there is some new images on here as well. That looks so cool, man. Oh my gosh, I love the way that looks. So we got a red deer, we got a great one whitetail, and we got a fallow deer. I believe that's a legacy antlers fallow deer, so pretty cool. And each of them has a different mount, and you can see that the medal is displayed below, like I was just talking about. That is so cool, man. That is so awesome. Let's move on to the next image. It shows a variety of different ones in the background and also on the foreground as well. Definitely cool, man. I love that they're doing this. This is something the lodges have desperately needed for years. See the next one. We got a few different animals kind of put up on the walls. Very, very cool. And same thing here. Then we got this one right here, which looks really, really cool, which we will read more about this in a second. And last but not least, this one, I believe. Actually, no, there's this one. This is the final one here. Definitely cool, man. Definitely cool. So this is what it says. It gives you a little bit of a intro to it, but what we're interested in is what the pack contains. So it's going to come with one special floor mount that will support the red deer, black bear, wild boar, roe deer, and European bison. So that would be that stone mount is going to be the one that supports all of those. And then the special wall mount supports the red fox, the ringneck pheasant, the Merriam turkey, the coyote, and the Canada goose. I was hoping that those would support a few more species. I do find it a little unfortunate that between the two, you can only put 10 different species on them. But I assume it is a lot of work to completely design a new mount and then create all the different poses for all the different species. I could see why they wouldn't do it for literally all of them, but it is a little unfortunate still. Then it says 4 premium platforms per size for 40 total. So there's 4 different designs, but obviously since there's different sizes, there's different like floor mounts. It totals 40. Very, very cool. And then we've got 4 premium plaques per size, which is definitely nice. So what do you guys think? Are you excited for this update? Do you think this is going to be your favorite part of the update, or are you more excited for the Scotland map? Personally, I don't even know where to begin. I'm excited for the Scotland map. I'm excited for the animal reworks, but I'll be honest, I think between this right here and whatever the new great one is, that's probably the things I'm most excited for. It is very, very cool that the lodges are finally getting the love they deserve. and I hope that you guys are excited as well. Leave a comment down below letting me know just how excited you are, as well as hitting that like button before you go, and subscribing to the channel if you're brand new. Be sure to share the video with a friend, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!